Hey, Bree. I remember seeing wrinkles on Jared's suit yesterday.
Good morning, Abigail. Is that so? That's weird. I didn't notice that this morning.
Don't tell me you didn't even see him off in the morning.
Oh, yesterday, my daughter had to use the bathroom just as he was about to leave, so I didn't see him off to the front door.
Unbelievable! You don't even see your husband off as he leaves for work? I never missed a day when my husband was alive. Poor Jared. My baby deserves better than that.
Huh? Was Jared complaining about this?
No, he wouldn't say that, because my sweet baby is kind-hearted.
That's what I thought.
Which is why I can't tolerate you.
What? What do you mean?
You never pay Jared any respect.
Of course I do. Yesterday was an exception because my daughter had to use the potty. But I see him off to work every day. He even kisses me goodbye as he leaves.
Geesh! I'm not just talking about seeing him off to work. You're not really cut out to be a wife. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm not sure about that. Wait, how did you know what he looked like yesterday?
That's because I met him in the city.
By coincidence?
Of course.
Jared was working overtime yesterday and came back home past 10 o'clock. Why were you out so late?
That's none of your business. Can't I go out whenever I like?
Aw, you went to see him again. You really love your son, don't you?
No, I told you it was a coincidence. My goodness, clearly you have no idea how to be a decent wife. You need to learn some lessons. Bree, you're coming to my house this afternoon.
Today? Did you need me for anything? Well, today I actually had to go see my parents.
Your parents? Can't that wait for tomorrow?
I've been told they have something important to tell me.
Bree, you're saying your parents are more important than the house you married into?
That's not what this is about.
Well, in this case, you're coming to see me today. Don't tell me you can't listen to your husband's mother.
All right, I understand. I might be a bit late, but I'll come see you in the afternoon.
Hey, Bree, where are you wasting time? You're late.
I'm sorry, Abigail. I had a long discussion with my parents, and my daughter threw a tantrum saying she didn't want to leave.
Fine. So, Madeline's coming with you, right?
Actually, she wasn't being cooperative, so I had to leave her at my parents' house. I thought I should hurry my way to see you, so...
What? You mean I can't see her today?
Not today, I'm sorry. I'll take her to see you some other time.
I don't need you coming alone.
Huh?
I can't see Maddie today, right? What's the point in having you come all by yourself?
But you needed me for something, didn't you?
You? Why would I ever need you?
What?
I just wanted to see Maddie.
You called me in just for that?
Well, duh. Of course I want to see my precious granddaughter.
No, I mean, that didn't have to be today.
Just like that. You always put your own parents over me and disregard me every chance you get.
No, that's not my intention. I had already planned to see my parents today.
Stop making excuses.
What?
You obviously hate me. I can see that clearly now.
No, I don't hate you. Abigail.
Bree, I heard you made Jared go to your parents' house yesterday.
Oh yeah, he went to pick up Maddie.
You're insufferable. Why would you make him do that after a long day of work?
Actually, he volunteered to go.
What?
When I was on my way to go see you, I got caught in a really heavy traffic. So I told him that, and he offered to go pick her up for me, since it'd be faster to just go from his office.
Unbelievable! Why did you let Maddie act out in the first place? Making my poor baby make up for your mistakes?
Act out? Madeline was crying because she missed my parents so much. Taking her away from them just seemed cruel.
Stop making things up. That never happens at my house.
I'm not making it up. Yesterday, we had a special circumstance.
What do you mean?
Sorry, my parents wanted me to keep it private, so...
Either way, you always treat Jared so poorly. I don't feel the love and support. You know what I mean? As a wife, you need to appreciate your husband more.
I promise, I really appreciate him already.
Enough with the excuses. Jared has a kind heart, so he can't complain. I won't forgive you if I find you using him like a servant.
Servant? No, I've never treated him like that.
Ugh, you really need some educating, don't you? Bree, I heard about your parents. Why didn't you tell me sooner? I can't believe they're moving abroad. If only I had a chance to say farewell.
Did Jared tell you?
Yes, because you didn't tell me a thing.
I'm sorry about that. My parents are kind of quirky in that way. It was about this that we talked about last month, so Maddie began crying, hearing they wouldn't be able to see her anymore.
Oh, I see.
I thought it was too weird to tell anyone that my parents are moving abroad at their age.
Why? That's not weird at all.
Is that so?
Of course. It's wonderful to keep following your dreams even after aging. You should be really proud of your parents, Bree.
Abigail?
Well, you might be worried now, since you won't be able to see them often. But your parents are so privileged to have that chance. You can count on me now.
Thank you, Abigail. I was feeling a bit down since their departure, so your kind words mean a lot.
You don't have a thing to worry about. You're like my daughter, after all.
You're right, I'll be fine. I have another mother in this country, after all.
You're getting it. By the way, about your house.
Huh?
I heard you inherited your parents' land.
Yes, I did.
I knew it. You're an only child. Your parents really planned for your future. You inherited the house too, right?
Yeah, but I don't know if I can get around to taking care of it.
Then I'll do that for you.
What?
I have a lot of time at hand, and I'm still young enough for housekeeping.
Oh no, I can't ask you to do that for me.
Why would you say that? As I just said, you can always count on me.
Sure, but I'm still talking with Jared about this.
Don't be shy, honey. Leave it to me to make good use of it.
Abigail? 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 Can I have a minute to talk with you?
Oh, hey, Bree. What's going on?
I just heard from the neighbors that unfamiliar people were roaming around at my parents' house. And one of the people they described kind of resembled you. You were there, weren't you?
Oops, I got caught, didn't I?
What were you doing? And who was the other man with you?
Oh, he's from a construction company.
Construction? What do you mean?
I've been planning to take down that old house and build a new one. We were looking around to get an idea of what it could look like.
A new house? I'm the one that inherited the house. You can't just destroy my house, Abigail.
But we're a family. Families need to share, right?
What?
You're going to be living there, right?
Well, just temporarily until we finish organizing everything. But we haven't decided anything yet. My parents left so suddenly, we didn't have the time to think it through.
That's what I thought. I have a good idea, actually.
An idea?
I'll take down that shabby house and build a new one.
Excuse me?
Ah, of course, you'll get to live with me too. I'll let you take care of me until I die.
No way.
You should appreciate my kind offer.
Abigail, please stop acting selfish.
Selfish? As I told you, you're my son's wife, so your house is already mine. You can't talk back to me like that.
So that's why you were kind to me when my parents left.
What are you talking about?
My parents built that house.
But they moved abroad, right? And you inherited it, so I can do what I like with it.
But it's not your house.
Then bring me the land title certificates. I'll sign my name on it. Then it'll be my land for real.
Are you being serious, Abigail?
I'm super serious. I have to talk with the contractor soon, so bring those documents as soon as possible. Bree, it's an emergency. You have to answer.
What happened, Abigail?
You aren't at that house now, are you?
Yeah, what about it?
Well, I went to take a look because you're taking forever to bring those certificates. Then, I see people in the house, and they're definitely not you, Bree. Are they burglars? You have to come back.
Oh, don't worry about them.
Why not? You have to come quick. What if they steal the certificates?
The certificates aren't there, Abigail.
What do you mean?
We don't live there, actually.
What? Why wouldn't you be?
Well, I talked with Jared, and we decided we'd actually like our parents to come back.
What? Why would that happen?
Madeline loves my parents. She had a really difficult time when my parents departed too. So I talked it out with Jared, and we decided we would rather have my parents watch her grow up close by.
And he agreed to that?
Yes, and I contacted my parents too. They said they'll be back after 5 years.
Oh no! What happens to my plan then?
Your plan?
To take down that shabby old house and build a new one. And have you live with me so you can take care of me when I get old.
But that's all in your mind, isn't it? We never agreed to that. And it's not your land in the first place.
But it's yours since you inherited it, isn't it?
It is right now, but I'll give it back to my parents once they come back.
No way! What a waste!
Luckily, we already own the room we live in now, so I'm going to give that house back to my dad.
But then, who are those people at the house?
We decided to rent it out while my parents are abroad. I think they just moved in yesterday, but I don't know anything about them. The real estate agent takes care of these things.
But I already signed the contractors to demolish that house.
Demolish? Abigail, you can't just do that to someone else's house.
Yes, so that's why I came to pick up the certificates and sign my name on it, so I have the rights to everything. You're being so selfish, Bree.
Who's being selfish? I just wanted to protect my own house, and you keep trying to take it away from me. You're completely shameless, Abigail.
No, I'm not.
I'll spell it out for you. That house will never be yours.
Then, what happens to my loans?
Loans? You rented money to demolish my house?
I did. The contractor said I needed to get money from the bank. I even had to beg my relatives to co-sign the debt. What do I do with it now?
How much worse can this get? Now you've ruined relationships with your own relatives.
What am I going to do, Bree?
Don't ask me, but you have to repay the debt, right?
I can't do that. I don't have enough income.
Then, how were you going to pay for it anyways?
Of course, you and Jared were supposed to pay. Naturally, since you were going to live in the new house too, right?
I'm beyond shocked. You never consulted us about any of this. You did this all on your own, didn't you? And it all backfired. There's nothing I can do to help you, Abigail.
Bree, listen to me. Since the demolition was canceled last minute, they didn't even fully refund me. You're costing me a fortune, Bree. You have to pay up.
I cost you what? I'm the one that was about to be robbed of my own house. You can't seriously make this all my fault.
You convinced your parents to come back and you didn't even tell me. They were going away permanently, weren't they?
That's up to me and my parents. It's none of your business. That house was never yours in the first place, too.
But now I'm in so much debt because of you.
Well, I'm sorry about that. You'll have to work hard to pay it back.
You have to help me, Bree.
Why? I'm the victim. There's no way I'm going to help you.
But you're my son's wife. Families stick together in difficult times, don't they?
If I were at any fault, I would. But I'm not. Besides, you've been bullying me ever since I married Jared. I'm not going to be helping such a mean person.
Bully? I was just trying to help you be a decent wife. It was my duty to teach an imbecile like you. Well, if you must insist, I'll talk with Jared myself. My sweetheart wouldn't leave me like this, unlike you, cold little monster.
Jared is tired of putting up with you too.
What?
He knows all about how you've been treating me, and he apologized on your behalf every time. He'd ask me to forgive you, since you're still his mom.
Oh, of course he would.
But your plans to take down my parents' house was the deal breaker. You've crossed the line, Abigail. He doesn't even want to see you anymore.
What do you mean?
Exactly as it sounds, I guess. I don't think he'll pick up your calls or answer messages anymore.
Oh, no. Should I go see him at his work to ask for forgiveness?
He might call the cops on you for stalking if you did that.
No, he wouldn't. He's my kind baby. He'll want to help me if he sees me.
Well, not this time.
Why?
You didn't just cause me and my parents trouble. You've ruined things with your relatives too. He's embarrassed to have a mother like you. He said he's going to cut ties with you.
Cut ties? Does that mean I'm never seeing him again?
Presumably, yeah.
That can't happen. I need him to help me pay for my debts.
And that's exactly why he's leaving, Abigail.
What?
You're always so self-centered. You're just using your own child to pay for your debts.
That's not it. You can't take away her son from a mother. You can't stand it if Maddie was taken away, can you?
Of course not.
See?
But she'll never do that to me.
Stop quibbling with me. Just convince Jared to help me, okay? Don't cut ties with a mom in need of help. That's a horrible thing to do.
He'd never be convinced.
Why wouldn't he?
You're such a horrible person that even your son doesn't want anything to do with you.
This can't be happening. My life is over if Jared leaves me.
Well, I have never seen that kind man be so furious. I'm sure he'll never see you ever again.
No, I can't believe this. Bree, you have to do something about this. Tell him to stop.
He can't be convinced.
Then please, at least help me with the money. I'll apologize for everything I did. Don't leave me like this, please.
We can't do that. I can't forgive you for trying to take my parents' house from me.
So I said I'll apologize.
That doesn't fix anything. Don't you realize you were about to commit a crime?
Crime?
Building a house over someone else's land is punishable by law. You signed contracts to demolish the house, so you might be a criminal already. I could sue you if I wanted to.
Don't do that.
Then don't ever come anywhere near us. We don't want to hear from you ever again.
Please don't do this to me. Bree, please.
You take care of yourself, Abigail. Goodbye.
Bree, no. Please. Please help me.
It seems that her relatives paid back the debt in a lump sum. Even though she ended up not paying for the demolition, Abigail couldn't even pay for the cancellation fee. Apparently, her relatives were kind enough to take her in, but they are so furious they aren't letting her go until she pays everything back. Now, she works multiple jobs in a rural town without missing a day. I hope she pays up, even if it takes a lifetime. By the way, my parents don't know about any of this. They went abroad to enjoy a second life, so I didn't want to bother them. But I'm so glad they're coming back for my daughter. Until then, me and my husband will protect their house at all costs.
Carl, I'm sorry. I want you to come to the Riverside Hospital.
What? Why? I mean, when are you coming back? I'm hungry.
Sorry, I won't be home for a while.
Huh? What do you mean?
I was in an accident and I've just been sent to the hospital by ambulance.
Really? I don't need that kind of joke.
It's true. I just got treated at the emergency room.
Wait, seriously?
I told you it's true. I also hit my head, so I have to stay in the hospital for a while. So I need you to do the paperwork.
God, what are you going to do about our trip to Hawaii tomorrow?
We can't go. I've been told to stay here just in case.
I was really looking forward to it.
So was I. I'm sorry, but can you call the travel agency and cancel it?
Cancel?
We don't have a choice. I want you to come to the hospital for the procedures, and I'd like you to bring some of my stuff, so please come.
God, okay.
Carl, not yet?
Huh? What?
I asked you to come to the hospital, didn't I? It's been 2 hours. When are you coming?
Oh, I forgot.
Huh? What do you mean you forgot? I've been waiting for you.
You're in the hospital room already, right?
Well, yes. To be honest, I had you to come to do the paperwork before moving into the room, but you didn't show up, so I talked to the nurse and she let me go ahead and move to the room.
But you didn't show up, so I talked to the nurse and she let me go ahead and move to the room.
Huh? You're not coming?
Look, I have to wake up early tomorrow and you seem to be fine, so I don't have to go.
Tomorrow? You're going on a trip?
I thought there would be a cancellation fee, so I looked it up and found out that they will charge us 100% of it for cancellations made the day before. It's stupid to pay the full amount for a trip you're not even going on, right? Then I thought, why don't I just go?
Well, I'm stuck in the hospital. You're going on a trip by yourself without even visiting me?
There's no way I'm going alone. I asked my coworker and he said he wants to go, so I decided to go with him. Don't worry, I'll bring you plenty of souvenirs.
Wait, I can't believe it.
Hey, that's my word. It's your own fault you got in an accident and you had to be hospitalized. It's not my fault.
Your wife got in an accident and ended up in the hospital. Aren't you worried about me?
Well, you seem to be fine. You can text me a lot like this, so you should be fine.
Fine, I'll ask my mom.
Well, I'm going to bed and prepare for my trip tomorrow. Call me if you need anything. It's a beautiful day. It's a perfect day for a trip. My coworker is enjoying a lot too. I can leave the hospital to take care of you and I'll go and take care of my coworker. Look forward to the souvenirs. See you later. Hey, Lynn, are you mad at me? You could at least reply me.
Having fun on your trip?
Yup, I'm having a blast. 5 days really fly by. I really don't want to go home.
You don't have to come back.
Hey, what are you saying? Don't get so mad at me. I've already bought plenty of souvenirs.
I'll look forward to it. I also have a present for you too.
For me?
Yes, look forward to it.
I don't know what it is, but, well, okay. By the way, I'll be at the airport on the day after tomorrow at 1 p.m., so can you and come pick me up? I've bought so many souvenirs and I'm in trouble. Hey, where are you? I'm already at the airport.
Sorry, I don't think I can make it, so please take a cab or something.
What? Really? Are you still in the hospital? You could have told me earlier.
There are plenty of cabs at the airport, right?
Well, yeah, I'm sure I can get one. Okay, I'm going home now. I'm going to the hospital after I drop my stuff off.
Be safe.
Hey, what's going on? There's nothing in the house.
Oh, I hadn't told you yet. I moved out.
What? Moved out? During my trip?
Yeah, I just got all the stuff out yesterday.
I mean, I don't understand. Well, where's our new house? You have to tell me where it is.
Let's see, the address is 7014 River Street.
Huh? That's my parents' address, right? Wait, you moved in with my parents? You mean we're going to live with them?
Oh, only you are going back to your parents' house. My house is different.
Huh? What do you mean?
You and I are getting divorced, so we have to live separately.
Divorce? Wait, why? What's going on? Don't make funny jokes. I don't get it.
Did you enjoy your trip with your girlfriend?
What?
I'm asking you, did you have fun on the trip and cheating on me with a girl who is from your company?
Huh? Why?
I had to be hospitalized because of the accident, so I called my coworker. Then it seems that she was in Hawaii at the same time. She thought of me and texted me along with a bunch of nice photos.
No way.
It looks like you were having a lot of fun.
No, Lynn, no. She is really just a coworker.
There are more. You know, kissing this cute girl, cuddling with her, but she's still just a coworker, huh?
Wait. Let me explain. I'm going to the hospital now. Lynn, sorry. Please, will you at least listen to me?
I'm sorry, but I don't have anything to talk to you anymore. Besides, I don't want to see your face anymore. From now on, if you come to the hospital, I'll make you leave like I did before.
No.
Let's talk about the future through a lawyer. You should go back to your parents' house. Your mother is packing up all your stuff and taking them to her house.
Huh? Don't tell me Mom knows about this.
My family and your family all know. Duh.
Why would you? It's about us. Why are you telling everyone first?
Why? When they heard I was in the hospital, they all came because they were worried about me. The only one who didn't come was you, my husband.
No, because the trip.
Right. We had been planning this trip for 6 months, and I was really looking forward to it, and I knew you were too. But I can't imagine prioritizing a trip when your wife was in an accident and had to be hospitalized. Your parents both cried and apologized to me.
Even though you were in the hospital, I thought you would be able to get out soon, and since you were able to communicate normally, I thought you would be fine. First of all, it's because of your carelessness that we are in the situation, right? It's not my fault.
Sure, it's my fault that I got into the accident, but I don't need a husband who leaves the person he is going to spend the rest of his life with and go on a trip with some other girl. My family and your parents agreed with me. They helped me with the moving arrangements and moving out my stuff. I am so grateful.
Are we really getting divorced?
Of course. Oh, and I'm selling that house. The only place you can go back to is your parents' house.
What? You sold it? Why are you selling my house without my permission?
My house? It's my house. Did you forget?
Huh? Mom also knows about this?
You couldn't get a loan with your low income, so I bought the house under my name since I have a higher income than you, right?
Oh, that might have been it.
Since it's under my name, you have no right to complain about what I do with it. It will be sold at the end of this month. Oh, by the way, I've told you about this case to your company.
What? You told the company?
Of course I did.
Wait, there's no need to tell them. What are you doing?
Oh, you don't know why I was in the accident.
A reason?
Yeah, I was in an accident because I protected a child who ran into the road.
Oh, really? And the kid is...
Of course, he's fine. While I was in the hospital, the child's family came to visit me. We were talking and I couldn't believe it was someone from your company.
What?
The head of the sales department.
What? Manager? No way.
So he said he wanted to apologize to you too, but you were on a happy vacation with a girl from your company, right? So I politely explained to him what kind of situation we're in.
Oh no.
He was extremely angry. I heard there were rumors in the company that you and the girl might be having an affair. I wonder how long you've been cheating on me.
What? I've never heard of such a thing.
Of course you haven't. You won't hear rumors about yourself. Well, I'm sure it's already spread throughout the company. I feel sorry.
Oh no, Lynn, please. It's not too late. Can you tell the manager that everything was wrong? I won't be able to go to work if you don't.
I don't care. You deserve it.
Damn, this can't be. I lost my house, my job. You did all this without telling me. I'm gonna sue you.
Go ahead if you can. Then let's just settle this through our lawyers. Goodbye.
I'm sorry.
Will you stop texting me?
Lynn, I need you to listen to me, please.
Why are you trying to put me in a good mood just because you lost a trial? You're really annoying.
Lynn, please. I'm about to get fired. If that happens, I won't be able to divide the property. Hey, please reconsider.
Even if you have to borrow money, I'll have you pay what you need to.
Oh no.
Oh, and I'll ask for child support, so please keep that in mind.
What? Child support?
I'm pregnant, so I'm going to ask for child support for the baby and the property division.
A baby? My child? Are you kidding me? Then the child needs a father, right? Lynn, let's start over. I'll do my best.
That's disgusting.
What?
I can't believe that someone who can't even take care of his own wife can take care of his unborn child. I can't be family with you. The only family I have is my parents and my unborn child, so please don't reach me again. Please pay the property division and child support. Afterwards, my ex-husband, who had a poor sales record to begin with, was fired from his job as the company could not continue to employ him after what had spread within the company. He did not want to divorce me by any means, so he began to visit my workplace frequently and was arrested for trespassing. As for me, my baby is growing up fine and I can't wait for him to be born. With the property division and child support from my ex-husband, I am living happily without any inconvenience.
Lillian, I didn't trust you from the beginning, but you're cheating on Mason, aren't you? I can't forgive you for betraying him.
What's wrong with you all of a sudden? I'm not having an affair. Why did you suddenly say that?
A woman's intuition kicked in.
For such a selfish reason?
Stop lying. You're acting so different from usual. Where are you now?
I'm at home. I just got back from work and finished making dinner.
Then tell him to call me now.
He hasn't come home from work yet. I'm not even sure if he's coming home.
Well then, we don't know where you are. You can't really tell where you are on WhatsApp, you know?
Are you doubting me, Hannah? It's Mason who hasn't come home, not me.
That boy is busy with work, isn't he? It's normal for him to come home late. You're cheating on him by taking advantage of that, aren't you?
Huh? Why would I do that? I'm not cheating on him. To be honest, I'm shocked that you suspect me of cheating.
What's shocking? It sounds like an excuse to me.
Then you may come to my house now, because I'm really not cheating on him.
I'll let you off the hook today. If I get proof, then you'll regret it.
Proof? There's no proof. Hey, I got a weird text from your mother.
What did she say?
She was pretty upset saying I was cheating on you or something.
You made her feel that way, didn't you?
Huh? What do you mean?
She wouldn't suddenly say something like that without any evidence, would she?
I have nothing to hide. Besides, you're the one who's working late every day, aren't you?
Yeah, I think I'm going to stay over again today.
You see, it's rather you who's cheating on me.
Huh? I'm working hard and what are you saying? You have no respect for me or anything, do you? Even though I'm working late, maybe I'll be working overnight for a while.
Well, honestly, our marriage is getting cold, right?
Huh?
Because we haven't had dinner together for the past few months.
If we eat dinner together, we're a happy couple.
Not that I'm saying that.
I love you, you know. I think your feelings for me have cooled off.
I honestly don't know, because you don't come home, so we can't talk. And if you keep staying over, I won't even get to see you. Lately, I wonder what the point of being married is.
There is a point. We had a big wedding.
You even forgot your promise, didn't you? Last Sunday, we had a reservation at a French restaurant.
What? Did we?
I told you. You didn't even remember. I waited for an hour in front of the restaurant.
I'm sorry about that. I was just in the middle of a rush.
If you were busy, you should have just called me. I asked if you could come and you said you could. I trusted you.
What's the point of complaining about something that's already passed? You're so picky about details.
I'm not picky. It's been 6 months since last time we had dinner together, you know.
Oh, has it been that long?
Besides, our honeymoon has been delayed because of work. How can you call us a married couple now?
You're busy with work, so what can I do? I want to spend time with you two, you know.
Besides, I've noticed.
Noticed what?
The money we've been saving since before we got married to go on our honeymoon. We saved it in a joint account, but the balance was only in single digit. You spent it, didn't you?
Oh, I don't know about that.
Because no one but you and I know the account number. It has to be you, isn't it? It had $30,000 saved up for an overseas trip. I can't believe you spent it all.
Don't jump to conclusion that I spent it.
You're cheating on me, aren't you? It's not me who's cheating, but you're cheating on me. The other day you stood me up at a French restaurant. You were having a course dinner with a young girl, weren't you?
What?
And you're going on an overnight job tomorrow, which means you're going on a luxury hotel trip with her, right?
Huh? Who the heck are you talking about?
I'm not mistaken. I don't think we can be a couple anymore.
Don't say divorce on your own because of your misunderstanding. I didn't cheat on you.
It's no use hiding. Your behavior was so suspicious that I hired a private detective to look into it.
What? You did that? You don't trust me?
How can you say that when you haven't been home for days? I didn't have any trust in you.
I trusted you so much, but you didn't trust me, so I don't blame you for cheating on me.
What's that?
Women are supposed to be pretty. A woman like you who doesn't trust her husband is not pretty.
I'm sorry. You created the situation where you couldn't be trusted. Don't forget that. And now that you've admitted that you're cheating on me, you don't need me anymore, do you? Can we move forward with a divorce?
What? I'm not getting a divorce. I still love you. I'm going to end this text now. You don't need me, do you?
Hey, I haven't finished talking to you yet.
Lillian, Mason told me about it. I heard you're pressing for a divorce.
Did he call you?
Yes, he did. He was shocked that you might be having an affair after all.
Huh?
I hate you when I think about how shocked he was of your betrayal. I can't forgive you for betraying him, who loves you with all his heart.
Hannah, it's quite the opposite.
Are you trying to slip away with your cheap lie? What kind of a woman are you?
He has been cheating on me for a while. The fact that he comes home late from work, the fact that he has to work overnight a lot, it's all because he's with his lover. Moreover, he has spent all of our savings.
Lillian, enough with the lies. There's no way he has done such thing. He's been sending me money ever since he was single.
What? I've never heard of such a thing.
He sends me $1,000 a month because he doesn't want me to feel unhappy living alone. He said he doesn't spend the rest of the money much.
Huh?
He said you don't give him a penny of his money.
No, that's not right. We keep our own money and I don't receive a single penny from him. Why should I give money to him? I'd rather have it myself.
Why?
When we got married, he promised to pay the rent and utilities. Now I'm paying those too.
Then what is he spending his salary on?
I'm guessing he's spending on his lover. After all, he doesn't come home, so I can't even check that.
How can you say that about him? I really can't believe you. Lillian, I knew you were lying for your own benefit.
What do you mean?
You living day to day on Mason's earnings? I heard that you give all of your earnings to your lover. You talk about what you do as if he was doing it.
Hannah, you were totally deceived.
Huh? What's with your attitude? Where do you think I am right now?
Where are you?
I'm in your bedroom. Whose men's underwear is this?
Huh? Did you come into my house without permission?
Mason was busy with work, so I kept a spare key just in case. And then, he asked me to go check the house because he thought it was suspicious.
What do you mean?
He said that since he was working overnight, you must definitely have brought a man into the house. So I went to check out the bedroom and look what I found. There is a men's underwear under the bed. This is obviously not Mason's size. Are you the type of woman who likes chubby guys like this? It's disgusting.
Wait a minute, Hannah. There was no such thing like that until this morning.
If you insist that much, I'll take a picture and send it to you. Here.
I don't know this kind of underwear. I'm sure Mason put it there after I left for work to make fake evidence.
He is busy, so there's no way he can do such a thing.
You're the only one who thinks like that.
You tell lies to Mason and to me without a sense of guilt. You are such a horrible person. As punishment, I will take the necklace in the accessory box and take it home with me.
What? Please don't do that. It's a precious necklace my mother gave me when we got married. It's been passed down from my grandmother to me for generations, so please just leave it there.
Shut up. Don't you have any sense of remorse or guilt? I don't feel the slightest bit.
I have done nothing wrong. Of course, the affair is just something Mason made up. That necklace has nothing to do with anything, so please leave it.
If it's so important to you, I'll take it to a pawn shop as punishment. I'll give that money to poor Mason.
That is a very precious necklace, so please don't do anything selfish, please.
I wonder if this will make you feel a little sorry for yourself. Hey, Lillian. My son won't be able to walk for the rest of his life because of you.
Huh? Is it my fault?
First of all, your husband was in an accident, and you didn't even rush to the hospital. What the heck were you doing?
I'm off work today, so I was just getting ready to go shopping.
Huh? Of course the hospital called, didn't they?
Yes, but I'm afraid I don't have to go.
What? What's with you when your husband was seriously injured and can't walk? Do you even know how he got into such a serious accident in the first place?
Why?
It was because you were the one who asked him for a divorce. He's a sensitive boy, and he couldn't get that out of his head.
I don't think so.
Because of you, he attempted to commit suicide. As a result, he will never walk again. You need to take responsibility and take care of him for the rest of your life.
Me?
Of course you! It's your fault!
I'm not going to take care of your son. I think he deserved this accident.
How can you say that? It's all your fault that all this happened, you know?
You seem to believe only what he says, but the facts are different.
What are you saying?
The accident happened when he was on a trip with his lover.
Huh?
He said he was working overnights. He took a paid day off to go to a fancy hotel with a young girl.
Wait a minute. I won't tolerate such an inappropriate lie just because you don't want to take care of him.
I'm not lying. I asked the private detective to look into it, so I have proof.
What do you mean?
I'll send an attachment to you right now.
So many pictures. What are these?
He was having an affair for a long time.
You were the one having an affair, weren't you? He was the one who was suffering by your affair.
I told you it was the other way around. I told you that it was Mason who was cheating on me. I know he was saying a lot of bad things about me to get you on his side. With all this evidence, you can't say it's a lie, can you?
That's not true.
A picture of him meeting her at a nearby cafe after leaving the office. A picture of them walking with their arms linked. There's also a picture of them happily walking into the hotel together. And then, a picture of the two of them riding in Mason's car together. Even a picture of when they were walking into a luxury hotel with suitcases. That must be the picture just before the accident.
Is it true?
With all this evidence, you know it's not a lie. The luxury hotel where they stayed this time was located deep in the mountains with rich nature. The road surface was icy due to the cold weather. His car was swirling and had a serious accident. The police said he must have been driving too fast. Didn't you hear about it?
I didn't hear anything. I didn't know anything. I thought he was so shocked by your divorce that he became desperate.
That can't be true. He is not such a sensitive person. After all, he's the kind of person who makes up stories about his wife's affairs and then cheats on me himself.
Oh no.
This is what happens when you only believe what he says and not listening to others.
But he can't walk for the rest of his life. He needs you now more than ever. You won't say divorce, will you?
Please don't talk nonsense. There's no way I'm going to take care of a man who betrayed me after just a few years of marriage.
You were in love with him, weren't you?
His affair has put an end to our marriage. Hannah, I've been through a lot too.
Lillian.
Besides, we're already divorced. I don't have anything to do with him anymore.
What do you mean, already divorced? How can he sign divorce papers when this is happening? Did you forge them?
Forged? Don't talk nonsense. Did you forget?
What?
You made me write the divorce papers.
Huh?
Thinking back, you didn't think well of me from the time we went to see you to tell you about our wedding, right?
You were taking my son away from me, so who wouldn't?
You said you would immediately make me divorce if I was doing something suspicious. You made us write divorce papers right there, remember?
Was it? I don't remember.
I carried the divorce papers in my bag all the time, so when he went on a trip to have an affair, I went to the city office and filed it.
Oh no.
It's because what he was doing was suspicious enough, wasn't it? So we're not a couple anymore, we're strangers. I don't have to go visit him. I don't have to take care of him.
Then what happens to Mason from now on?
Either you take care of him or have the woman he had an affair with take responsibility for him. Or have him live on his own. Well, there are many ways to go about it. The two of you should discuss this.
That would be too irresponsible. How selfish are you?
Who is the selfish one? He cheated on me and rarely came home. I don't want to throw away the rest of my life for a man who breaks his promises to me so easily. And it's crazy to ask a stranger to take care of your son, isn't it? I am someone who has nothing to do with you people anymore. Please don't drag me into any more misfortunes.
You're terrible.
It's you people who are terrible. Your son cheated on me and then made up an affair story that I didn't have. He even took away my precious necklace that my mother gave me. I will be filing a claim for alimony and damages later. Please convey that message to Mason as well.
Oh no, he has to live in a wheelchair for the rest of his life. And how are we supposed to pay the alimony and the cost of the necklace? Lillian, please. Hey Lillian, you are such a terrible person. There's no way Mason can pay the full amount of alimony.
I'm sorry to hear that, but I have all the evidence I need. As someone who was being cheated on, I think I deserve it.
How is he supposed to pay you when he can't even go back to work?
Well, let's see. He has no savings because he spent everything on his lover.
What?
Except for the money he was sending to you, he spent all on his lover. I wonder how many times he puts money into our joint account after we got married. On top of that, he even used up our joint savings.
Was that so?
So I guess you will have to pay for him.
Huh? There's no way I have that much money.
You were receiving money from Mason in addition to your pension, right? Of course you had it in savings, right? And I'm sure your husband's inheritance is there too.
Well, there is nothing left from my husband's estate.
Huh? What did you spend it on?
Well, I went on a trip with friends. I bought clothes and bags and accessories for the trip. Before I knew it, it was gone.
I'm stunned. I thought you were spending a lot of money, but I had no idea you were spending it all. Then what did you do with the money Mason sent you?
That's just for living expenses. So I buy groceries, have lunch with friends, and eat out. It runs out quickly.
Don't you ever save money?
Why should I save money?
Because you don't work, so you don't have your own income, right? How could you afford such extravagance?
It's because I wouldn't have any friends if I didn't go out.
Why don't you just go out with friends who have as much money as you?
You can't do such a regrettable thing. I'm considered an elegant widow.
If you have such determination, by all means, use it in another way.
What?
If your son can't work, then you have to work to pay the alimony.
Huh? I'm old and you want me to work?
Because your son can't work. That's all the option you've got. Besides, I will also charge you for the necklace. Fortunately, I was able to get the necklace back because I asked the private detective to find it for me. And it costs $20,000.
$20,000?
I bought back that necklace with my own money, so I will charge you for that as well.
That's impossible. How am I supposed to pay you when I have no income?
All you have to do is work. We all work and earn our own money. If you work, you would understand how precious the money is.
You're just talking so much.
Oh, and one more thing. Please tell Mason that I've also filed a claim for alimony against the woman he cheated on me with. I have her name and contact information.
Is that right?
Yes, she was an accountant at his same company. Mason has a lot of nerve for having an affair with his coworker. Well then, I think you'll be discussing this through my lawyer from here. Please do not contact me directly.
Wait a minute, Lillian. We haven't settled anything. About the alimony or the necklace payment, about Mason's future life, nothing is settled yet.
It has nothing to do with me.
Mason told me to steal the necklace in the first place. It wasn't my choice. Please understand that.
Goodbye and good luck.
Lillian!
After that, Hannah was persuaded by my lawyer to pay the alimony and the price of the necklace. Hannah, who had no savings at all, seems to have paid them all with the money from the sale of her parents' house. She is now living in an old apartment with Mason, who has to live on a wheelchair. He is unable to work, so his mother has been working part-time to provide for their living expenses. I heard that she started working part-time to make ends meet. She was spending all the money she had, so she deserves what she got. The woman with whom Mason was having an affair was in his car at the accident, but only suffered a broken leg. Thanks to that, the whole company found out about her affair with Mason, and she left the company, perhaps because she felt uncomfortable. I don't know what happened to her after that. I started living alone near the company. I am not accustomed to this lifestyle, and it's hard to live only on my own income. I am thinking of cutting down some living expenses so that I can save money from now on. After all, I have seen how my ex-husband and his mother were spending money.
Lucy, I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused you.
Robin, what are you talking about? You're my mother-in-law, and you're living with us, so it's only natural for me to take care of you.
Even so, since my daughter moved out, I think I've been putting too much burden on you.
Molly had to move out because her husband got transferred to another office, so it can't be helped. She'd been coming to our house to help you even though I'm here. I am grateful for her assistance. From now on, I will take care of you and your husband. I know I may not be able to do everything, but I would do my best.
Thank you, Lucy.
However, since I won't be able to continue working as I used to, we might have a little financial problem.
You don't have to worry about that. As for me, I'd be more than happy to have you at home.
Thank you very much.
Lucy, are you at work? You've been home all these days, right?
Huh?
Are you taking days off to take care of my parents?
Taking days off? What are you talking about?
Huh?
We talked about this when Molly and her family decided to move out.
What?
If I have to take care of them by myself, I won't be able to work like before. I'll have to think about using an elderly day service or a helper.
Huh?
But then, you said, there's no way we can spend money on such services. You yelled at me, remember?
Of course. We don't have that kind of money to spare, do we?
I said I would pay for the care out of my income, but you told me not to waste money like that, and you won't pay a penny for it.
Then why did you quit your job?
Huh? When I told you that it's impossible to balance work and taking care of them, you yelled at me, saying I have to figure out a way to do it by myself. So I had to quit my job to put your parents first. If I want to take care of them without spending money, I have to quit my job, right?
Huh? What kind of selfishness are you talking about? Then I'll be the only one working. I never said you could quit your job. You're going to make me earn money all by myself.
But you insisted that I should take care of them myself. Are you not listening to me? I had no choice.
All you had to do was to be quick and efficient. You've been too easy on yourself, leaving everything to Molly. And yet, you quit your job on your own.
Huh? You're not even doing anything yourself. Do you know how hard it is to take care of elderly? You don't know anything. You should wait until you actually do it yourself before you start talking like that.
You're my wife. Taking care of my parents is your job. Why should I have to do that? Can't you even balance work and taking care of my parents?
I didn't want to quit my job either. I've been promoted, and it's been so rewarding. If you're going to tell me not to quit my job, you should have helped me taking care of your parents from the beginning.
I've been working from morning till night as best as I can, you know? And on top of that, you want me to be a caregiver?
It's the same for me. I had a full-time job, so I'm on the same terms as you. That's why it became impossible for me to work when Molly moved. Don't you understand that much?
Huh? You're my wife. How dare you talk to me like that? There's no way I can take care of my parents.
I'll teach you how to do it. It's something you do every day, so you'll learn quick.
Why do I have to take care of them in the first place?
They are your mother and father, right? They deserve to be taken care of. If you're going to tell me not to quit my job, then help me take care of them.
You really don't get it, do you?
No. You're the one who doesn't get it. Then let me use the care service. Then I can keep my job.
I told you it's a waste of money.
Then how am I supposed to take care of them?
That's why I told you to figure that out for yourself. You just don't get it, do you?
What you're asking me to do is impossible.
You're the one who really can't do anything.
Huh?
You're a wife, but you can't balance work and taking care of my parents. Isn't that the worst?
Huh?
You should just get out, you useless wife. If you don't want to be kicked out, make sure you balance work and taking care of them. I'll accept you as my wife if you can manage both.
Lucy, do you have a minute?
Yes, I do. What is it?
I'm so sorry that you have to take care of us.
Robin, you don't have to worry about that.
As for us, we'd like John to do more around here, but he wouldn't listen to me no matter what I say.
You and your husband don't have to worry about it.
But you had to quit your job because of us, didn't you?
What?
Just now, John just came in, yelling and told us about it.
Did he say that?
He said that you can't work because you have to take care of us. He also said that because of us, he has to earn money by himself and can't rely on you.
That's terrible.
So I just wanted to tell you that we may be slow and limited in what we can do, but we're still fine. You can keep your job.
What? But then I won't be able to take care of you. It'll be just the two of you.
Can we use a care service?
What?
There are so many convenient services available now, so we can use them. We're just grateful to be able to live at home. Whether we go to a nursing home during the day, whether a helper comes here and takes care of us during the day, either way, I don't mind that at all.
But John is strongly against that. He says it's a waste of money.
Don't worry about it. It's after he goes to work. Besides, we can pay for some of it too. We've been saving up some money, you know.
Well,
I'm really sorry for how John has been, leaving all the care of his parents to you. We're disappointed in him. This is something we decided after discussing with Molly too.
She knows about this too? I'm kind of sorry.
Don't be. Molly was mad at John too. She was worried that she had done something bad to you.
Oh, not at all.
So, you have nothing to worry about, okay? Please, go ahead and arrange a caregiver for us.
Hi, Robin. Do you have a minute?
Hi, Lucy. What's wrong? John just came home a little while ago.
Yes. I now understand why he didn't want me to quit my job.
Why?
Apparently, a month ago, he had a trouble with his client company, and he had to take responsibility for that and had to resign his job. Apparently, he'll be out of a job at the end of this month.
What? That's really pathetic. He was forcing you to balance work and taking care of us just because he was getting fired? Lucy, I'm so sorry about this. I'll inform Molly myself, and you can keep your job.
I understand. I'm sorry that it has been like this.
What are you talking about? Of course, we're not that old yet. Don't worry, we have the situation under control. So, are you used to your job yet?
Yes, I am.
I've taken a remote job so that I can spend some time at home. It's a company I've always worked for, so the work is smooth. I think this way of working is better suited for me. I'm still getting used to some part, but it's fulfilling.
That's good to hear.
Thank you, Robin.
So, are you making any progress on the thing we discussed about?
Yes, everything will be ready by the middle of next month. But are you sure about this?
Of course. Me and my husband want you to be happy. So you don't have to worry about anything.
Thank you, Robin.
Lucy, I don't think you're out working. Are you still not working? I told you, you're supposed to balance work and take care of my parents, didn't I?
I'm working. I'm working from home now.
What? That's no way to make money. If you are working, you're supposed to make a decent amount of money. Don't you understand that?
Just because I work from home doesn't mean I can't make money. It's still a job. Besides, if I could work from home, I'd know how your parents are doing.
I told you to leave if you're useless, didn't I?
Does leave mean divorce? Then let's get a divorce.
Huh?
If you want a divorce, that's fine. In exchange, you'll take care of your parents after I leave.
I can't take care of them. Are you kidding me? You may think you're threatening me, but it won't work. Go find a job that pays well. Hey, Lucy, where the hell are you? What's this all about?
What's going on?
I just got home from work, and what the hell is going on? There's nothing here. Where are Mom and Dad?
That house is on the market.
Huh? I didn't hear anything about that. What do you mean?
Your mother and father told me the other day. They are sorry to keep putting me through all this trouble with them. And it's too hard to use the care services, so they wanted to go to a nursing home.
What? Why don't you take care of them?
You told me not to quit my job, so I can't handle it alone. I told you everything, didn't I? Your parents saw how busy I was, so they decided to do it. It looks like Molly has already agreed to it.
So, am I the only one who didn't know?
You always refuse to listen to others. When Molly decided to move out, I had to take care of your parents by myself. Or, when I decided to quit my job, you just kept forcing me to do the way you wanted.
What are you talking about?
I told you repeatedly about your parents moving into a nursing home. But you just kept saying, "Shut up, do something about it yourself." You wouldn't even listen to me.
What?
So I talked to them and Molly, and they let me make a decision.
You're lying, right? Why didn't you tell me something so important?
How many times do I have to tell you? You just don't listen. It seems your parents have been thinking for a long time that they would go to a nursing home. A good friend of theirs had been admitted to a nursing home, and they heard a lot about it. And they thought it wasn't so bad.
I don't know about that.
So we talked about it. We decided to sell the house and use the money to pay for the nursing home.
Oh no, then you better work harder.
Huh?
You can work as hard as you used to because you don't have to take care of Mom and Dad anymore, right? Right now, go back to your old job and work.
I'm working at my old job.
What?
I'm just allowed to work from home at my old job. I go to the office once a week, but the rest of the time I work from home. My income is the same as before.
Then you'll be working for me from now on. Since we no longer have a place to live, you're going to find a new place to live and you're going to earn money for me.
Huh? What are you talking about?
I've worked hard all my life. I'm not like you who quit your job to take care of my parents. From now on, you're the one who has to work to make up for all the work I've done.
Huh? Are you saying I've been slacking?
Weren't you? You've been living at home all day long. A wife who doesn't work is worthless.
You only thought of me as a useful servant.
Huh?
A servant to bring money to you.
That's a wife's job, right? If you don't have to take care of mom and dad anymore, you can do a wife's job as much as you can. I don't need a useless wife.
You're right. I'm useless. I'm not even going to be useful to you anymore.
Huh? What are you talking about?
I told you a month ago, let's get a divorce. I'm no use to you. I couldn't even take care of my in-laws. And the job doesn't seem to be what you want either. I'm no use to you, so let's get a divorce.
Wait a minute. I quit my job.
What? What do you mean?
Well, I had to quit my job for various reasons. If you divorce me now, I won't be able to make a living.
Let me ask you this. You're not going to depend on me to make ends meet, are you?
Yeah, until I get another job.
You're the one who told me to get out of the house because I'm a useless wife, right? I'm ready to divorce you.
At the time, I was also frustrated by the issue of taking care of my parents. I didn't mean what I said.
But I've already made up my mind.
Huh?
Your parents and Molly have agreed to this. They also know we're getting a divorce.
Huh? Is that what everyone thinks?
Well, your mother told me that she's sorry for putting everything on me. She said she can't cause me any more trouble. She wanted me to get a divorce as soon as they move into a nursing home. That's what her husband says too.
Did my mother say that to you?
Yes, she did. And Molly also. Molly said she's sorry to have such a brother. She told me to get a divorce and I should just enjoy my life.
Even Molly said that?
Your parents and Molly said they didn't think you were such a selfish man. They said you should just start over from the bottom and go through all the hard work. I'm lucky to have a wonderful family, except for you.
Oh no, I've had some problems and hardships on my own too.
Then why don't you talk to me about it honestly? We're a couple. We can talk about the good and the bad, can't we? You kept talking one-sidedly, making me do everything. Do you have any idea how much trouble you've caused the people at work?
I'm sorry. I apologize.
It's too late for that. I've already decided to divorce you, so...
Don't say that. I was just taking advantage of you. First of all, how do you expect me to live from now on?
I don't know. You'll figure that out for yourself. That's what you always told me, isn't it? You always told me to think for myself, right? I'll say it right back to you.
Lucy, don't be so cold. I'm out of a job.
So? I also lost my job suddenly because of you. And yet, thanks to the trust I've built over the years, I've been able to get my job back and work remotely. You should work on building a relationship of trust with people at work too.
Oh no.
Oh wait, but you got fired, didn't you?
How did you know that?
One of my colleagues at work happens to be a salesman who goes to your office. He told me that you got fired. He told me that you didn't have a very good reputation within the company.
Well...
He told me that you were also arrogant at the company. It's normal to get into trouble. I'm not going to live the rest of my life with someone like that. You see the divorce papers on the table?
Divorce papers? Are you serious?
Of course I'm serious. I've been telling you all along. When you fill out yours, just take it to the city hall.
Wait a minute. I didn't know anything about it. I never said anything about a divorce.
I'm sick of it. Now that my in-laws are safe, I don't owe you anything anymore.
You're not coming to live with me?
We're getting a divorce, so no. You have 1 week to get out of that house. After that, the contractor is supposed to start remodeling.
Huh? Wait a minute. What am I supposed to do?
So, you have 1 week to decide where you want to live. After that, you're free to do whatever you want. Well then, take care of the divorce papers.
Lucy, wait!
After that, John contacted me several times to apologize. So I blocked him because he was too persistent, and he seemed to have given up and filed the divorce papers. It took some time, but the divorce was successfully finalized. He spent most of his income on video games, movies, and drinking. He had no savings, so he's now working at a factory where he can live in and work. As a first-year working adult, I would like him to understand how hard it is to work. I have rented an apartment near the company and continue to work from home. I have enough income to live comfortably on my own. I also regularly visit Robin and her husband at the nursing home and chat with them. I would be lying if I said they are happy living there, but they are very happy when they see me, so I will continue to visit them.
What a coincidence! I never thought I would bump into you. Let's have tea and chat next time. Isabella, are you serious? I didn't want to see you. I don't even want to talk to you, so I'm not going to have tea or anything with you. What? Why? Why? Think about it. Have you forgotten what you did? Hey, are you still holding on to the past? It was 3 years ago. You should forget it by this time. It's not like I'm holding on to it. I just don't want to get involved with people who have no common sense. If you're not holding on to it, why don't you just have a cup of tea with a colleague you haven't seen in a while? You're as uptight as ever, LOL. If you're like that, you won't even find someone to remarry. It's none of your business. If you don't have anything important, may I go now? Wait! I do have something. Don't you want to know about your ex-husband's current status? I have no interest in my ex-husband. He's a stranger to me now. Hey! You're curious, aren't you? Your ex-husband is now a section manager. What do you think? Aren't you jealous? Oh, even that insane person can be promoted. When he was with you, he was only a section chief, LOL. As soon as he married me, he got a promotion. Oh, I guess having a beautiful wife by his side motivates man to work hard. My salary went up, and we bought a small detached house. Good for you. You seem to be living a very happy life. Yes, my husband seems happy too. When he was with you, you guys were renting an apartment, right? LOL. A shabby apartment suits you, but a house is the best house for a proper couple. Detached house is nice. It's like my castle. Nice. Are you jealous? Do you feel like you made a mistake by breaking up with him? No, not at all. Like I said before, I'm not even interested. You're a sore loser, LOL. You wish you never got divorced. Well, it's too late for that now. Poor you, LMAO. I'm not interested in a guy who cheats on his wife. When I found out about the affair with you, I lost interest in him. I see. So you're happy with your life now? I'm very happy with my life, and I'm grateful for divorcing him. Thank you for cheating on me with him. You don't have to be a sore loser. It looks miserable, LOL. Being satisfied with being divorced? Wow, LOL. Divorced people who are over 30 years old have no choice but to give up on their life. I feel sorry for you guys, LOL. I don't think my life is any of your business. If you're happy, you don't have to brag about it to me. Yes, but I also feel guilty. You divorced before you became 30, so I was worried whether you could remarry in the future. That's why I texted you today. And it seems that you are having a pitiful life just as I predicted, LOL. I feel a little sorry for you. That's none of your business.
It doesn't matter to you whether I get remarried or stay single. Laura, you won't be liked by guys if you don't act cute. You'll have to stay single and become old. And at the end, you'll faint inside your room where you live alone and no one will find you and you'll just, oh my, it's terrifying by just thinking about it. I don't want that to happen to me. Hey, it's none of your business. Just look after your own happiness. I know, but even if something happens to you, please don't call my husband. That will never happen, so don't worry. Isabella is the former junior co-worker who stole my husband 3 years ago. When I saw her once in a while, I lost my words by seeing her insane attitude. But I am only staying here for 10 days, and I would never have to deal with her again after that, so I decided to be patient. But 3 days later, as soon as I got home to the condo where I stay for a short term, I got a message from her saying something I didn't understand. Hey, Laura, please answer the phone right now. Please explain what's going on. Isabella, what is it? What's wrong? I can't answer the phone right now. Laura, you just went inside that famous condo in front of Jay's station? I saw it with my own eyes. This is not right. Please, explain it to me properly. I did. So what? This is one of my houses, so there's nothing strange about it. Huh? One of your houses? Don't lie to me. That condo's rent is not what you can afford. I'm not renting this place. Huh? You bought it? Of course you won't be able to afford it. Well, I didn't buy it. Don't tell me. It's your boyfriend's place? There's no way you have a boyfriend or anything, LOL. It's not my boyfriend. It's my husband's condo. Huh? Husband? Laura, you remarried? Yes, 6 months ago. No way! Why didn't you tell me earlier? I mean, who is this remarried guy? I can't believe he can afford that condo. Is he a billionaire or an oil tycoon? Or maybe he won the lottery? None of them are true, LOL. My husband is the head of a company. In other words, a president. You're kidding, right? A president? And he must have a very profitable business if he can buy that condo. How can an ordinary person like you meet someone like that? Because I met him through work. I got divorced and decided to live alone. And I worked hard. My boss recognized my hard work. So he gave me this big project and then I met him. Still, how could you marry the president? His parents wouldn't allow it, would they? Marrying a divorced wife is like to make him lose face. Coincidentally, my husband's parents are also divorced and remarried. They were both betrayed by their first partners. They told me that they could trust someone who knows what it's like to be in pain. That's a lie. Now, you're just trying to look good. You better get out from there before the police come. This picture. Wait. Yes, it's a picture of our wedding. I'm living abroad right now, and I came back because I had to do something in this city. So this is the place for when I come back. So, you're saying you have another house? Abroad? That's right. I told you earlier that this is one of my houses. Why? That can't be! Why are you living such a happy life? That's not fair! What? No way! You have to survive too! Hey, Isabella, what's wrong all of a sudden? Because while I'm struggling, you're living a celebrity life overseas. I can't allow that. I don't understand why I went through all that trouble to steal him from you. Hey,
What are you talking about?
I will never forgive you! I'll destroy your happiness!
I don't understand. Hey, Isabella? After this, there was no response from Isabella. When my husband came home from work, I showed him the conversation with her, and after he thought about it for a while, he made a phone call. A few days later, my husband told me that he had looked into her and my ex-husband's status. When I heard about their situation, I understood what she meant when she said she was struggling. I was almost done with my work in this city, and the day after tomorrow, I was planning to leave, but I received messages from her. Laura, I'm sorry for being so distraught the other day. I was a little jealous, since you seemed to be happy. I see. So, I have an announcement to make today. I thought it would be good for you, so that's why I texted you. An announcement? I have a bad feeling. Actually, a friend of mine told me she got a boyfriend with a picture, and I was so surprised when I saw the picture. A picture? This is your husband, isn't it? Your husband is cheating on you! Oh my, but still, you photoshopped so well. It looks very natural even if I zoom in. What? What are you saying? I didn't Photoshop. Actually, Thomas Baker did this, right? I know everything. Why? That can't be true. Thomas is an employee of my husband's company. And you're having an affair with him, right? I did my research, so I'm sure I'm right. You looked into me? Why would you do that? Because your previous messages were obviously strange. I was cautious since I thought you were up to something. I didn't think you'd try to trick me this easily. Are you that jealous of me? I am. You work perfectly, have a happy family, you take a good care of your coworkers, and everyone likes you. I was always being scolded at work, so we're totally different. I wasn't perfect from the beginning either. I put a lot of effort. There are some people who are successful and some people who can't do it, even if they try. I was one of them. I couldn't succeed at all. I was so frustrated. That's why I wanted to see you depressed. I wanted to push you to the bottom of your life. I wanted you to experience a little of what it feels like to be at the bottom, like me. Don't tell me you cheated on my ex-husband for that. That was my intention at first. When I saw how depressed you were, I was going to leave him right away. But then I reconsidered. I could live happily like you if I stay with your husband, even if I was having a hard life. Oh. But the reality was different. I worked part-time and saved money every day in order to buy a house. When we saved up for the deposit, his parents told me that they would pay the rest and live together. So that's what happened. Once we started living together, his mother took control of all the money, and my salary was also under her control. So I can't buy what I want. My life is worse than it had been before we got married. Oh my. My husband is having an affair with one of the girls at work. Why am I the only one who has to suffer? There are people like you who are blessed. And why am I the only one who's suffering? Isn't this unfair? I can't answer. When you were with him, did he tell you that his parents were planning to live together? Well, no, he didn't. Did she complain to you about money? We were hardly in touch, so not really. Why didn't he talk to you when he was with you? And why did he mention it when he's with me? Isn't it strange? Well, don't ask me. So you got fed up and had an affair with Thomas? I met him on an app. He was kind and listened to me, so I thought I could be happy with him. Is that why you cheated?
I want a place where I can be at peace. I want to be free from stress.
But you chose this life, right? You stole my ex-husband from me and married him.
That's because I thought I could be like you. I didn't want to work anymore either.
You know, you and I are different. The same situation doesn't mean we both can be happy. It's no use taking something from someone else. If you want to be happy, you have to work on yourself.
You're right. I was wrong. I know it's too late though.
Either you get divorced and start your life over, or you can keep this life. It's up to you. But I don't think you should depend on others all the time. You have to develop the strength to live on your own. Since you were able to realize it's not too late. Life goes on. You can do it.
Laura, please help me. I don't want to live like this anymore. You said you've been working hard to be happy, right? Please tell me what to do.
No, you have to think by yourself. I can't do anything for you. I'm already old, you know.
Huh?
I have to live quietly, not to bother my ex-husband. I don't think it's worth depending on a woman who's not liked by guys and don't act cute.
That's not true. You're strong and cool and have femininity. You are a wonderful person. I respect you.
Oh, that's not what you said to me a week ago. I think it was something like, I'm going to have a lonely life.
I was just trying to look good.
Either way, I'm not going to help you. You cheated on me with my ex-husband. I don't feel that I want to help you. To be honest, I don't feel good talking to you like this.
No, please, help me. I sincerely apologize for everything I've done.
Oh, by the way, Thomas quit the company. He said he should never have gotten involved with you.
Is that true?
Also, my ex-husband's girlfriend's fiancé has found out about the affair. I wonder what he's going to do.
Oh no! Please, please help me! I'll do anything. I want to be happy too.
I don't want to. By the way, I'm going back to my house overseas in 2 days, so we'll never see each other again. I'll block you too. Goodbye.
Oh no!
I showed this conversation to my husband, and he laughed hard. Then we went back to our home overseas together. My husband found out that the fiancé was beaten up by my ex-husband, and in addition, the company found out that he was dating his girlfriend by using the company car, so they fired him. Isabella filed for divorce, but since they were both having an affair, she is having difficulty dividing the property. She has lost a lot of weight due to her stressful days. I returned home and immediately went to the hospital because I was not feeling well and found out I was pregnant. My husband is taking care of me and I am spending a very happy life.
Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, give us a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and leave us a comment down below. It means a lot to us. See you next time!